day, everyone! This is Princess Gayle Hadcan, 20 years of age, studying Bachelor of Science in Psychology at the University of Mindanao. This video was made to accomplish two objectives. The first objective is to discuss the history of volleyball, and the second objective is to execute and explain different hand signals used in volleyball. If you're ready, then let's get into the video. Volleyball is a popular and adaptable sport that can be played indoors, outdoors, or even on the beach. To provide context, William Morgan, a physical director of YMCA or Young Men's Christian Association, is the man behind this versatile sport. He created volleyball in 1895 at Toluca, USA. In fact, William Morgan had already met James Naismith, the inventor of basketball. William Morgan decided to create a type of recreational and competitive game that would be included in his program. At the time, Morgan had no similar game to volleyball to guide him, so he created it using his own sports training methods. William Morgan asked AJ Spalding and Bros to make a ball, and the result was satisfactory. He then asked his two friends to sketch out the game's basic concept and the first 10 rules. Early in 1896, a conference was organized at the YMCA, and Morgan was invited to demonstrate his game by the director of the Professional Physical Education Training School. Morgan led two teams with 5 men to Springfield in front of the conference delegates at the East Gymnasium. Morgan explained that the new game was made for fitness centers, but it can also be played outdoors. The committee was then formed to study the rules and make recommendations for the game's promotion and instruction. A brief report on the new game and its rules was published in July 1896, and the rules were included in the 1897 edition of the North American YMCA Athletic League's first official handbook. And that is the history of volleyball. Next, I will explain and execute 10 common hand signals used in volleyball. If you're ready, then let's get into it. First, authorization to serve. This hand signal indicates that the player has authorized to serve. To execute this hand signal, you should move your hand to signify the direction of service. Number 2, team to serve. This hand signal suggests in which team should be the next one to serve. To execute, extend your arms to the side of the team that will serve. Number 3, timeout. Timeout means that it is time to get away first of the game for only 30 seconds. It is also important to know that timeout can be done only after the rally has ended. To execute, place the palm of one hand over the fingers of the other, held vertically to form a T. Number 4, substitution. Substitution is an act of that one or more players playing on the court will be replaced by other players from the benches. To execute, make a circular motion of your forearm around each other. Number 5, misconduct warning. This hand signal means unsportsmanlike conduct, but there is not yet sanction given for a team member but is warned against repetition of the same set. To execute, show a yellow card for warning. Number 6, misconduct penalty. If the rude conduct or unsportsmanlike conduct of a player was repeated, the team was sanctioned with a loss of rally. To execute, show a red card for penalty. Number 7, expulsion. This indicates that the repeated rude conduct or offensive conduct of a team member was sanctioned for expulsion. Hence, the team member must leave the playing area and their team will be declared incomplete for the set. To execute, show both cards jointly for expulsion. Number 8, disqualification. Disqualification happens when there is aggression happens. Then, the player must leave the playing area and his or her team will be declared incomplete for the match. To execute, show both yellow and red cards separately for disqualification. Number 9, end of set. The matches of volleyball are played best for 5 sets. The first 4 sets is being played to 25 points, while the final set is being played to 15 points. Whichever team will win, it means that the set is over. To execute this hand signal, cross your forearms in front of chest, hands open. Number 10, delay in service. This hand signal is done when the server doesn't contact the ball within 8 seconds. To execute, raise 8 fingers and spread open. Remember, these are just some of the common hand signals used in volleyball. There are still so many for you to learn. And that is it for this video. I hope you've learned something about volleyball. This is Princess Gayle Hadcan. Thank you for watching.